Lana Rhoades creates drama. Mia Khalifa constantly speaks out. Stormy Daniels fights in courts. But Elsa Jean? Silent. No drama, no scandals, just business. Millions of views on Pornhub. Silent income on OnlyFans. Real estate investments. And nobody knows how wealthy she is. How did this 5-foot-tall woman become the porn industry's smartest player? Elsa Jean. Real name Sapphire Nicole Howell. 28 years old, from North Ohio. Baby-faced, small, and 12 years in the porn industry. But you might have never heard of her, because she's not like the others. She doesn't appear on podcasts, doesn't show up on reality shows, doesn't fight Trump on Twitter, doesn't showcase her luxury life on Instagram with flashy posts. She just works, earns, invests, and stays silent. And this silence made her a millionaire, one of Pornhub's top 10 most viewed stars, in the top 1% on OnlyFans, real estate portfolio, smart investments, long-term thinking. Most porn stars go bankrupt after 5 years. Elsa Jean is wealthier after 12 years. So what's her secret? And is this model sustainable? Sapphire Nicole Howell was born in North Ohio, a normal American girl, middle-class family, not a difficult childhood, no trauma, just an ordinary life. When she turned 18, she made a decision. She would enter the porn industry. Why? Money, she said years later in a rare interview. I needed money for college expenses, and this was a way to make money fast. She entered the industry. Stage name, Elsa Jean. Why Elsa? Unknown. Jean? Her middle name. Simple, memorable, easy to pronounce. And she had one characteristic: baby-faced appearance. 5 feet tall, small body structure, young, innocent look. In the industry, this is called the Petite category, and it's highly in demand. Her first videos exploded. She immediately became popular. Because her appearance was unique, there are thousands of actresses, but Elsa was different, and studios wanted her badly. But Elsa was smart. She didn't work with every studio like others. She was selective. She carefully read contracts. She tracked her money. This is a business, she said, and I'm a businesswoman. 18 years old, but thinking like someone 30, and this would save her. The fundamental reason for Elsa Jean's success: baby-faced appearance. But this is also her biggest controversy. 5 feet tall, small body structure, youthful facial features. In scenes, she generally played young girl roles. 18 years old category, school uniforms, innocent appearance. The industry loves this. Viewers love this. Elsa's videos get millions of views. Most viewed categories: petite, teen, barely legal. But critics are uncomfortable. This normalizes pedophilia, they say. Portraying adult women as children is wrong. Feminist groups criticize Elsa. She's using her own body to feed harmful fetishes. Elsa's response? Silence. She never defends herself, never gives explanations, just continues working. In a rare interview, she said, I'm a 28-year-old woman. I make my own choices. This is my body. I can't change it. And I'm making money using it. Where's the problem? But the controversy hasn't ended. Every time a new video comes out, the same criticisms arrive. This isn't appropriate. This sexualizes children. Elsa doesn't care because her bank account keeps growing, and she thinks business, not morality. Elsa Jean's biggest genius: the silent strategy. Lana Rhoades is constantly on podcast. Mia Khalifa debates on Twitter every day. Stormy Daniels in courts. Trisha Paytas is the drama queen. Amaranth cries tears on live streams. But Elsa, none of it. Zero drama. Zero scandal. Zero media appearances. Instagram exists, but only professional photos. She shares nothing from personal life. Twitter exists, but rarely tweets and never enters debates. Podcasts, none. Reality shows, none. Interviews, maybe one per year, and very brief. Why? Elsa explained. Drama attracts attention, but short term. You're talked about for a week, then forgotten. I think long term. I protect my brand. I see myself as a product, and I keep the product clean. Others chase fame. I chase money. Fame is temporary. Money is permanent. That's why I stay silent. I work, I earn, and nobody cares how wealthy I am. This strategy works because no drama, no hate. No hate, no threats. No threats, no stress. No stress, long career. Elsa has been in the industry for 12 years. Most stars burn out in 5 years. Elsa is still strong because she's playing the game smartly. OnlyFans exploded. Every porn star moved to the platform. So did Elsa Jean. But she did it differently. Most stars see OnlyFans as their only income source. Elsa sees it as part of a diversified income portfolio. Income sources: OnlyFans, monthly subscriptions and exclusive content. Pornhub and other studios, video sales and royalties. Cam shows, live streams. Brand deals, adult toys, cosmetic sponsorships. Social media, Instagram and Twitter sponsored posts. Estimated monthly income? Unknown. Elsa never reveals. But industry experts say at least 6 figures, probably 7 figures in some months.
What is drama? $22 million in 3 fucking hours! Can you believe it?
But the real genius, what she does with the money. Most stars buy luxury cars, expensive clothes, constant travel. Then the money runs out. Elsa? She invests. Real estate, stocks, low-risk portfolio. She hired a financial advisor. She has an accountant. She does tax planning. Even if I make millions today, if I don't earn anything tomorrow, I'm still wealthy, she said in an interview. Because my money works, even if I don't. 28 years old, but thinking like someone 40. Gen Z's smartest businesswoman. Elsa Jean's biggest investment? Real estate. 2018, she bought her first home, a small condo in Los Angeles, around $200,000, paid completely in cash, no mortgage. 2019, second property, rental property, in Las Vegas. She rented it out, passive income. Real estate never goes to zero, Elsa says. Stocks can crash, crypto can collapse, but a house always has value, and people always need a place to live. Most porn stars spend their money on luxury lifestyles. Elsa is building wealth with bricks and concrete. 10 years from now, others will be bankrupt. Elsa will be a real estate mogul. Why is Elsa Jean different? Let's compare with other stars. Lana Rhoades, worked 1 year, regrets for 10 years, constantly criticizes the industry, drama-filled life. Courts, lawyer scandals, bankruptcy. Elsa, worked 12 years, no regrets, silent, no drama, wealthy. Mia Khalifa, worked 3 months, became world famous, but only made $12,000, now constantly complains, wants videos deleted. Elsa, worked 12 years, made millions, no complaints. Stormy Daniels, Trump scandal, courts, death threats, bankruptcy. Brave, but the cost is heavy. Elsa, no political scandal, no threats, just silent business. Trisha Paytas, 20 years of drama, new scandal every week, millions on OnlyFans, but mental health issues. Elsa, zero drama, healthy life. Amaranth, making $1.5 million daily on Twitch, but her husband was abusing her. She divorced, got freedom, but suffered for years. Elsa, personal life is private, doesn't share relationship dramas. Common thread, Elsa is silent, others are loud. Elsa is long-term, others are short-term. Elsa is a businesswoman, others want to be famous. Result, 10 years from now, most will be bankrupt. Elsa will be a real estate mogul. Elsa Jean isn't perfect. There are criticisms, valid criticisms. First criticism, using her baby-faced appearance feeds harmful fetishes. She's normalizing pedophile fantasies, they say. Feminist groups are uncomfortable. Portraying adult women as children is wrong. Elsa's defense. I'm an adult woman, my own body, my own choices. But critics weren't convinced. Second criticism. Silent strategy is seen as avoiding responsibility. Mia Khalifa criticizes the industry. Lana Rhoades talks about exploitation. Elsa says nothing. She has a platform, but doesn't use it, they say. She could warn young women. She could tell the dark side of the industry, but she stays silent. Elsa has no answer because she never responds. Third criticism, she does everything for money. No morals, no values, just business. Soulless, they say. Just a money machine. Elsa would probably laugh at this because yes, she's a businesswoman and she's not hiding it. I'm a product. I sell myself. Is this a problem? Everyone does this. I'm just more honest. Controversies continue, but Elsa doesn't care because her bank account keeps growing. What will Elsa Jean's legacy be? An interesting question, because she's not trying to leave a legacy. Mia Khalifa wants to be remembered for criticizing the industry. Stormy Daniels is a symbol of courage. Lana Rhoades wants to be a cautionary tale. But Elsa? She just wants to disappear silently. 10 years from now, nobody will remember me, she said in a rare interview. And that's good, because I'll be wealthy and nobody will know. I'll transition to normal life, and my past will stay hidden. But is this possible? Everything stays on the internet forever. Her videos will never be deleted. When you Google her name, first results are porn. Elsa's plan: change name, change appearance, move to another city, completely new identity. I'll live as Sapphire Howell. Elsa Jean will stay behind. Is this realistic? Maybe, because she's already not in media. Nobody knows her real face. If she changes her hair, goes without makeup, nobody will recognize her on the street. Elsa Jean's biggest genius: becoming wealthy without becoming famous. Most people want to be famous. Elsa just wants to be wealthy, and she succeeded. The future? Uncertain. But one thing is certain. 10 years from now, while Elsa is living comfortably as a real estate mogul, other stars will still be creating drama trying to make money. And nobody will know how wealthy Elsa is, because she never told, and never will. Silence is golden, and Elsa knows this best.